Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing good today. I'm just leaving my food bank and I thought I would share with you guys what we got. So we have 4 bags. Let's do this bag first. We have some ranch. Ranch goes with everything, especially when you have kids. They love ranch. It's the #1 sauce. And then some black beans. I love putting, ew. Yeah. I love putting black beans in my rice, but as you hear, somebody else over here does not like them. We have some cream of mushroom soup. Pinto beans. Some potato flakes. These come in handy when you don't have fresh potatoes, and they're shelf stable, so I like that. Got some sweet corn. Another can of cream of mushroom soup. I love cream of mushroom soup and cream of chicken soup, really cream of anything, just because you can throw it in just about any sort of soup or casserole to make it creamy without having to use a bunch of cheese. Mini beef ravioli. I love ravioli. This was my lunch last year when I didn't have a whole lot of money. I would just go and pull a can of this off the shelf where I work, and this would be my lunch. Got some hot dog sauce, chili sauce, and a can of tomato paste. And one last can, which is a can of tuna. Alright, and then last thing for this bag, pick it up, is some powdered sugar. Be good for baking and stuff like that. Alright, second bag, we have a box of Fruit Loops. She says she loves Fruit Loops. This is probably her favorite cereal. I don't buy sweet cereal, but if we get it at the food bank or something like that, then we will enjoy it. And then we have these penguin crackers. Again, I don't really buy stuff like this. If we get it from the food bank, then we will enjoy it. We're happy to get it. So we have some stuffing mix. You could do some chicken, some cream mushroom soup, and then put this on top and have like a casserole. So those are always nice to get. And we have some spaghetti. We love pasta. I try not to eat it too much, but you know, it is a cheap meal, so you really can't resist it. And then we got some Jolly Ranchers, which I'm sure they're gonna love. What do you think?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, we're gonna enjoy those. And last thing for this bag is another thing of spaghetti. And then moving on to our third bag. Another thing I don't buy, but I will enjoy if we get it, is some Coke. Diet Coke. Alright, we got another one. Diet Pepsi. I'm not really a fan of Diet Pepsi, but if I'm having someone over or something like that, or myself would enjoy that. Another can of, or bottle of Coke. Another can of Pepsi. Another can of Pepsi. Another bottle of Coke. We've got some of these large Easter egg sugar cookies. Ooh, favorite color?
Yep.
Yeah, favorite color. Yummy. And then look at these. These look so good. These little mini bell peppers. Aren't they cute? Look at how tiny they are. You are very cute. Alright, and then we got some mixed veggies. Some smoked sausage. Ooh, this would be delicious.
No.
And like with some pasta or something. That would be yummy. We've got some Oscar Mayer bacon. Delicious. And we got another can of Pepsi. That is it for that bag. Moving on to bag number 4. This is our last bag. And in here we have some eggs. Let's look at these eggs. Beautiful eggs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Put this right there. With the price of eggs lately, so happy to get those. Also, we eat eggs every single morning, so I can't escape the price. So when I can get it from the food bank, I'm really happy about that. This is some Annie's fresh and natural white bread. So we could have egg, toast, and bacon for breakfast if we wanted. That's very nice. And the last of the food items, we have some little Halo oranges. So you could have egg, bacon, toast, some oranges on the side. Okay, and then moving on to our non-food items that we got from the pantry for this month. Oh, you sneaking suckers.
Yeah.
You can have one, okay?
Okay.
We have some heavy duty band-aids. I usually take the kids on walks in the evenings after school and stuff. And recently my son fell and I didn't have any band-aids on me, so I'm gonna put these in the car. So when we're out and taking our walks and riding scooters and bikes, we'll have some just in case. We had to cut our trip short and come home because I didn't have any. So that wasn't very smart on my part. Anyway, we have some sandwich bags. And we got some Lysol Clean and Fresh cleaner. So that is it for what we got from the food bank this month. Thankful for what we get from our food bank. If you guys need help from your food bank, do not be afraid to go. Just want to mention this as well because I know it can be embarrassing for some people. But I went there today and I saw someone that I knew. They were bringing in like some clothes and stuff for the bank, but in that moment I could have been embarrassed, right? Because I'm seeing someone that I know, I'm going to this food bank, but it was not a weird interaction at all. It's not as bad as you think that it's going to be. So I just want to put that out there. If you need to go, just go. It's better to go when you still have food than to go when you don't have anything. And one of the reasons why we go to the food bank is because I need to do a lot of work on this house that I purchased. And I'm hoping I can bring you guys along for that, to show you guys some of that stuff. If this stuff, I mean, it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it is a lot. And if you go when you don't need the food, then you can stretch what you do have. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why we go, is so that I can work on my house and do things that I need to do that I otherwise wouldn't be able to do. You know, groceries are expensive now, and every little bit helps. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.